name's Jimmy Hooper. I'm the director of Young Gen's Into the Woods.
My character in Into the Woods is the narrator.
I'm playing Jack's mother.
I'm Paul and I'm playing Jack.
I'm playing the baker.
I'm the wife.
We play the younger stepsisters.
I'm Florinda, the main one.
And I'm Lucinda.
I play the steward.
I play the stepmother.
I'm Rapunzel.
I'm Cinderella.
We're playing both princes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Rapunzel's prince, he's Cinderella's.
Big role.
I'm the wolf.
I'm Little Red Riding Hood.
I'm playing the granny and the giant. I'm playing the witch.
I play Sleeping Beauty.
I am the mysterious man.
I'm playing Milky White.
I am playing the harp. We're both part of the ensemble, so
I'm a table.
like a windowsill at some point. So.
Oh, we're also true.
Oh, true.
Quite a long time.
Quite a long time.
We're sort of a vehicle for putting everyone together.
Yeah.
So we meet Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk, which is played by Paul.
We kind of
Amazingly.
weave through everyone's stories and interact with a lot of people.
My character is a bit not right in the head. I think he's a bit like mental. And one day he gets given some beans, and for exchange for his cow, because he's got to sell his cow, which doesn't give any milk. So he's been sent to go get like money, and he comes back with beans.
There's a bit of rival between me and Milky White. My character doesn't really have like an impact on the show, but
You do look nice though.
yeah, that's one thing.
So the witch puts a spell on the baker and his wife so they can't have kids. So then to undo the spell, they have to go into the woods to find all of these different things to undo the spell. And then in Act 2, I don't even know what she's for in Act 2. She's just very mean.
So obviously the wolf and Little Red Riding Hood. Like, I'm basically just trying to eat her. Yeah, that's really about it.
It's a bit of the opposite in this version to what you'd expect her to be. She's not like a little girl who's scared.
We always meet up, we always seem to cross over when we're trying to find our princesses.
We have a duet.
Yeah,
Two.
we have
Two, not one. We have two.
Like I said, she was being locked in a tower, but then her prince comes along and rescues me, to be quite precise. Cinderella's story in the show Into the Woods is she lives with her stepsisters and her stepmother, who are very cruel to her, and she manages to escape their cruelty by marrying the prince. She lives a happily ever after in Act 1, but in Act 2 it all twists and the plot changes for her.
Very much almost forever out.
Yeah, we do the famous shoe scene.
Yeah,
Cinderella.
I get my heel cut off so that Cinderella, marries the prince.
His main role really throughout the play is just to tell the story as he sees it. Like, he's like what is called an outside observer. Think of David Attenborough. He's like he observes how the story plays out.
It's like Shakespeare to music. It's all over the place. It's musically hard, and the reason I thought this would be a brilliant challenge for Young Gen is anyone that performs in Young Gen and anyone that gets fortunate enough to come see a Young Gen show know how amazing every single performer is. Shows like, for example, Oliver is set format, is painted by numbers. This, I have the freedom to kind of create a different angle on relationships between the principals.
It's a bit different, isn't it?
It's very different. It's different to anything Young Gen's really done before. Very
The
abstract.
show itself is quite hard.
Oh, it's mad.
It's very different.
It's mad. It's a mad show.
I think he sees it as good versus evil, black and white kind of style really, that those who do bad things deserve to be punished.
You don't sort of expect sort of a second act, like the first act is sort of all, it kind of goes along and you know the fairy stories and everything, and then sort of Act 2 it's this whole sort of change and it doesn't,
It's a more darker
Yeah.
side.
I think it definitely makes the audience think not everything's happy in the end, that there's always going to be a fault or a slip.
I think as well the show's kind of about challenging your preconceptions, and I think that a lot of people think that fairy tales like, oh, if only I had this then I'll be happy, and the kind of main message of the show is like you'll never really truly be completely happy, and so stop wishing for something more.
So we won a Panic Award in 2013 for Les Mis. Yes, we are nominated for another one, Four Cats,
Yeah.
which is just unbelievable. Unfortunately, we can't actually go to see if we win because we're performing Into the Woods next door,
Yeah.
which sort of sucks a bit, but yeah. When it comes to Noga Awards, for Lamies we won 2. We won the best production in the district and the best youth production, which was amazing. Really honoured to get those awards.
Which just shows as a whole how professional Young Gen is, and that not only do the directors and the audience realise it, but critiques
Yeah.
realise it, which is
So people can come and like
Yeah.
just nominate an award for like a show where we just come down here on a Thursday and Saturday and
Yeah.
have fun.
Oh, we're all a bunch of weirdos. It's great.
Yeah, it's like year 7s will be like socialising with people that have left school.
Yeah, like you find new friends. Like, yeah, it helps when you're on stage as well. Because if you're not friends with people, when you're off the stage, then you don't feel as confident when you're on the stage performing in front of them.
Really like it pushes you, but not in the worst way. If that makes sense, it makes you become better, but as like teamwork through others and like helping.
Very, very good, very supportive.
professional. Like Paul said, it is a teamwork kind of play, and everybody's got to work together, rely on each other to get stuff right.
But I love it because not just because of what I'm doing, but because of who I'm seeing. Everyone's so lovely.
We met when in 2007 for our first summer school.
So we've been. This is it our 10th year? This is our 10th year. So it's really nice to be doing our last show together. Yeah.
I've like grown up here, so it basically is a second home, and yeah, it's just the best place.
You're just friends that have all gone through an experience together, and I don't think there's many things that youngsters have that opportunity where you can work together for a goal, and I think it's phenomenal. I totally champion young generation, and long may it reign. As a community, as a stepping stone into the professional world of deciding to go off to drama school, ultimately what it is down here is a family.
And we're all just like a big family basically.
It's one big happy family, really.
It just feels like a family here.
Like it's like my second family. Like,
A part of a family.
If we weren't close together as a family, there's no chance we could put this musical on,
Yeah.
because it's very much a team effort. This isn't like there's not like one outstanding lead character. It's all like very
Yeah.
teamwork and